Like glass this morning, y'all. Don't see it like this very often. Big orange ball coming up in the background. Gonna be a good day. Good morning, y'all. Capt.Collier here. Welcome back to the channel. Out here on Dolphin Island, gonna be fishing with the fishing public with Captain Bowstrange again. Always a good time when I get an invite to come out here. I apologize, the gnats are tearing me up right now. But y'all know the drill if y'all watch the channel. We're gonna be strictly jigging today, throwing some slow pitch jigs down anywhere from 200 to probably 1,000 foot of water. Don't really know until we get out there, but grouper, any kind of jack species, snappers out of season right now, tile fish, all that stuff is on the menu, and hopefully we can get on the boat. I'm gonna take some home and hopefully cook it up for y'all. But we're getting the boat loaded up and ready, fixing to make probably a 50-60 mile run offshore. If y'all enjoy the video, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. See y'all when we get out there. Y'all, I want y'all to look at this right here. Pristine conditions. How far are we, Cap?
67 miles.
67 miles offshore, not a breath of wind. It's gonna be a hot one today, but y'all are not gonna hear me complain about it at all. We've got 5 jiggers on the boat today. We're in 540 foot of water. Anything is possible. And so we're fixing to drop some jigs down and hopefully get tight. Got a 400 gram torpedo Johnny jigs here. This is all glow. It's very dark down there in 540 foot of water, of course. Not much sunlight's gonna penetrate that far down. I mean, it just doesn't get any better conditions than what we have right now. Very little current, no wind.
Oh no.
What happened?
Oh, no, I didn't. What'd you drop? Yeah.
What a great start to the day.
Homemade. It was a homemade gaff out of a golf club. Almighty. Somebody cue the circus music. At least so far no humans have been there.
Just hooked something small. Nope. Well, that's a keeper. He's decent.
Oh, heck yeah, that will do.
We'll take that one.
We'll grab this rod. We'll grab this rod and then we'll circle around, see if I can mark something a little bit bigger.
All right.
That's a nice one there, Collier.
Well, I'll take it. We'll take it. All right. This is the first catch of the morning. It's a long-tailed sea bass. Normally caught in anywhere between 450 to 800 to 1,000 foot of water. Thankfully, we wasn't that deep. These are great eating fish. Absolutely beautiful too. We're gonna put him in the box, probably move spots. We've had 3 or 4 small sea bass and an amberjack to start the morning. So we're gonna see if we can find some groupers. All right guys, so the setup that I'm using today is a 6'6" goofish rod. This rod is rated up to 500 gram jigs. This is a 400 gram jig, and I've got my OSHA Jigger 2000. This is a high gear. Really liking this reel. It's 46 inches per crank, so every revolution is 46 inches. And so whenever you're fishing in this depth of water, if you're not using an electric reel, that 46 inches per crank definitely comes in hand. I've got 20-pound braid, probably 500-600 yards of that, so definitely not gonna run out of line. And it is a star drag, so all you have to do when you hit bottom is a quarter turn with the handle, puts it in gear, and you're ready to jig. Yeah, we're trying to get through these sea bass. We know these grouper are down here, but the dang sea bass are getting our jigs first. So I think if I get hooked up to another sea bass, I'm gonna leave it down there, and maybe one of the big grouper will come up and swallow it. Kind of cheating a little bit, but whatever works. We're already on. Golly, just pulled it. They are stacked up down there. As soon as it hits the bottom. As soon as it hits the bottom, they're whacking it.
They're gonna be like that.
Another sea bass. I'm gonna leave him down there for a minute. He's on.
They have longer teeth is all. Longer snap.
That's not jigging.
I don't care. I want the meat. Electric reel would be nice right now. We might go to that later on in the day. I got color. And I just got a sea bass foul hooked. Just a decent one. Same spot as that I hooked that last one at. Man.
I mean, they're fired up. You literally can't get through them and get a jig on the bottom.
Yep.
I'll take it. I am not complaining.
Not at all.
All my friends that are working today, I feel sorry for you, bros.
Dang right.
We're gonna fish hard for you in your honor.
You gotta take off on days like this, like I did. Mark over here is wrecking some bearded bartoulas. Y'all look at this box right here. He has caught just about all of them. I think except for one.
I sank them in the ice. You can't appreciate them.
Oh, you can see them. Just looks like a big tadpole. And I've never tried them, but from what Bo says, they're delicious. But I think we have pretty much caught them all off this spot here, or at least Mark has. So we're gonna move spots and hopefully get on some more.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Look there.
Yeah, man.
Look, that's some good service right there.
Brained him. Look at that.
Brained them, stoned them, stoned them dead. All right,
True story.
What you
We're
got,
fishing
Collier?
about
just,
nice.
you know,
Big old sea bass, man.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We got a flyby. Bring beer. Very cool. All right, y'all, we're gonna try something here. Got my jig rigged up. Got this GoFish camera. And I don't know if this is gonna work at all, but we're gonna drop this camera down 650 feet and see if we can see these fish down here eat this jig. Bro.
Put it up above it.
So I rigged my top shot to the cam, and then on the other end of the cam I went to 30 pound. That way if I get rocked or broke or something, I don't lose the camera. And I got like a probably 7-8 foot stretch of that.
No, using a 60 grain.
Oh, he hit it. He's small. No, he's small, but he hit it with the camera on.
Oh, that's right. You said it's camera.
That's pretty cool.
That's super.
It gives me some confidence. It's very small. Got the camera on the inline camera and something hit it. It's probably a scorpion fish like Mark just brought up, or a beeliner.
Really cool to watch how you
Yeah,
use the jig.
really cool to see one how the jig is acting with this camera on. Let's see, we're only in 400 foot of water here. We did move in a little bit shallower. Yep, little small beeliner. Yeah, I got it. Very small. Bait.
It's like a beeliner, but smaller.
Yeah.
You know, there's never just one of those dudes down there.
No. 1,000 of them.
It's on the way we're getting bites that it's a rock. But I could be wrong. I think mine's a snapper.
Mark's got a hoss over there, son. That's a big one.
Moving it? Just point right at him and reel, man. Just constantly reel.
God. As soon as it hits.
Ain't liking my JT300. Whoa.
About to get rocked.
Come on, bring him. Yeah.
Got that 30 pound on there. I'm scared.
Oh, you have a camera on it?
Yeah. It's gonna be some pretty cool footage.
Come on, you got this.
All right, he's coming.
Yeah,
Nope. I got a jack.
I suspect mine is a snapper based on how it ate.
Come on, come on, get up here.
Okay.
Get up here. Don't you pull no more.
Oh no, it's your rod. Do whatever you want to.
Snapper. You got a snapper. Too bad it ain't Monday.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or the weekend.
It ain't Friday. Yeah. This guy's lucky by 48 hours. Actually, he's probably too small. He'd make it back.
Come on.
I've got him hooked in the brain.
Well,
literally.
found us a snapper hole for whenever they are open. Unfortunately, right now, snapper is not in season. They're only open Friday through Monday. I believe I got shark. Or he just found out he was hooked. Yeah. Well, I should. Hopefully it'll break at the lighter leader.
Or you can land in and be a hero. That's probably good for 1,000 followers. Right?
Yeah. Yours is looking good over there, Mark.
Feels good.
Whew. Oh man.
It's one of them jumbo models. That's gonna be some good
Fishing, yeah,
brother.
That ought to be pretty cool.
That'll be real cool.
That's a keeper, probably a keeper sized jack right there.
Worms.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice fish, man.
Look at there. Got a nice little.
Too bad he's not the.
Can't keep neither one of them. It's all right. We're gonna find the right ones here.
Jim had the right one.
One hook and 2 hooks. All
Most
right.
of you will not recognize this. This is the highly endangered American red snapper. Chance, look closely. You may not see one in your lifetime.
And this is also the highly endangered
greater amberjack.
greater amberjack, because have a very short season on both these fish. So I'm gonna get them back.
Like Jacques Cousteau.
Hopefully he goes down. Oh, there he goes.
Ah! I got my kitty Mitchell!
You got a kitty!
Now it's like a kitty Mitchell but smaller, but I got my kitty Mitchell.
It's a kitty Mitchell.
How big they have to be? I don't know.
I don't think there's a size limit. I'll look real quick. That is pretty cool. Y'all check that out right there. Is that not the prettiest grouper y'all have ever seen?
It's got spots even on its eyes.
That looks like it's already ready to go on a sandwich. Like it's ready to be eat right now.
Look at his plates and the yellow in his mouth.
Man, that's so cool.
Interesting fish.
The teeth too. Oh yeah. Butter of the sea. All right, so we have moved out a little bit deeper. We are in 550 foot of water now. Still going down. Went to the electric reel. I'm just kind of doing some prospecting out here. If we find some fish, we may go back to the manual.
I like it.
First one to get to the bottom usually gets the first bite. 184. See, he tells us to go slow so he can hit the bottom first.
I know what's happening.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about.
No, you didn't. Look, get Bill. Bill ain't been in the picture all day. Get him.
Uh-oh.
Go. Am I on the bottom? Oh.
No.
Free grazing on the bottom. Come back to me.
Just got whacked. 650 feet. What is it?
Whoa, big guy!
Hey! Make that 2, baby!
There we go. Got another yellow.
He ain't big. Aha! Make it 2.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what we came here to catch. That is what we came here for. Ah. Whew. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
On the 540 all glow. That's right.
boy,
Hey,
Tim.
let me hold it out just a little bit bigger. I do believe this is my first yellow edge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby! Congratulations.
We'll take it.
That's awesome.
We'll take it. All right, guys. This is actually my first yellow edge grouper right here in 650 feet of water on a 540 jig. Gorgeous fish. They taste even better than they look. We're gonna throw them in this box here with this other colorful variety of species that we have. Let's get some ice on them. Yeah. Got it going on. All right. So y'all, this is what the bottom looks like here. This is zoomed out, 875 feet. I'm not really seeing much on the bottom on this screen, but y'all check this out. Let's see, when you zoom in, this is the zoomed in. This is from 675 foot down to 875. And we were marking a while ago. We're probably fixing to drift right back over it. But whenever y'all are fishing this deep water, if you have it zoomed out all the way, you typically won't be able to see the bottom or the fish down there. See, there's a few marks right there. So we're fixing to get ready to drop. So when we come out here and fish this deeper water, this is my deep setup. This is a Daiwa Seaborg 300J. I've got 20-pound Daiwa J braid. I've probably got 700 or 800 yards of that on there. And this is my Goofish Monster Deep Rod. This is a pretty stout and stiff rod. Definitely can handle some big fish. I've caught some legal, or actually some big amberjack on it, and grouper as well. So we're still in about 650, 700 foot of water. It's taking about 3 to 4 minutes to hit bottom, but there's definitely fish down there. We're having to work for them right now. 230 meters.
Let's go.
Bill's on. I've yet to hit bottom.
Oh, he's dumping me.
Dumping you?
I got the right one, y'all.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Oh!
Come
Ah! You got a double. Back it down a little bit. Feels pretty good. Hopefully he holds. He don't have much head shakes to him.
Let's go.
I don't feel anything.
I got a fish 100%.
Are you already up?
No, I don't feel anything.
We call that being a sociopath.
Okay, I got a little bit of something here. We're sitting over the rain cloud here. It's pretty nice, actually. It's cooling things off for us.
Oh man, it is nice.
Took my shirt off at the wrong time. Where he be? He ain't floating like a grouper would be.
Here he is.
What is it?
You got two.
Oh, I got two? Two sea bass?
Two hammers.
Two hammers. Hammers.
That's the best sea bass double I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeet. Heck yeah.
Whatever this is, it's gonna float.
Hold him by the handlebars there. Y'all check that out right there. Double sea bass. Got him with all three hooks there. Johnny Jigs 400 gram. Heck yes.
Look at that, Bill. You getting close? It's 15 meters, Captain.
Snapper. No, it looks like a tile fish actually.
Yeah, it does.
It is. Tile fish, baby.
Towel.
Big towel. Where's it at?
Big towel. Float him up, Bill. What are you doing? Don't bring him over where you see him.
Now he's floating.
There you go. Bring him over here.
Look at that golden. Beautiful, beautiful.
Uh-oh. Now he's gonna show out.
I can't reach him.
Wow. Come on, Bill.
Gracious. Thank you, sir.
That's a stud mud guppy.
That is a real towel.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Can I hold it and act like I caught it?
Sure.
Drop it back down, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We'll put it in the bucket.
Good job, Cap.
Thank you, man.
You did a good job.
Appreciate
I
it.
didn't catch but maybe 3 that's in there, but you did a good job of putting everybody else on some fish.
Sorry about that.
He had a good time. He is gonna let me take my little yellow edge that I caught though. We're gonna take it home and cook it up. Nothing like finishing off a long, fun day out on the water with a cold beverage. Had a great time out there. Captain Bo always knows how to put us on some fish. It was hot, but it was slick, and I'll take those days over a rough day any day. But I was able to bring this yellow edge grouper that I was able to catch today back home. We're gonna do a little catch, clean, cook. Gonna be using my sword fillet knives here. These fish are just like anything else really. Nothing special you got to do to clean these fish. And they are a little slimy. If we get a cut started here, we're just gonna work down. I kind of go the opposite way than most people. I start from the tail and go to the head. Just me. Get me a cut started, and then we're just gonna come back right along that backbone. And we didn't bleed this fish at all. Actually, we didn't bleed any fish today because most of the fish we caught really don't need to be. Their meat is just so white and beautiful that it's not really needed. But y'all, this is, like I mentioned before, this is my first yellow edge I've ever caught. Been on the boat plenty of times with other people getting them. I have not been lucky enough or skilled enough to hook one until today. And I tell y'all what, this meat right here is absolutely beautiful. This is like the butter of the sea. It comes pre-buttered, super white, real soft. Let's go ahead and take this meat off the skin. Get our knife started there. We're just gonna grab that in and just wiggle our knife back and forth. If I can get a hold of it, I usually wear gloves just for the grip. Curious to see the underside of this fillet. There we go. Nothing, no red whatsoever at all. Go ahead and just get that stomach cut out. Boom. I cannot wait to take this inside and cook it up. I'm gonna make my wife try some. As y'all know, if y'all watch my videos in the past, I've said before that she doesn't eat fish, but she has been starting to try some here lately, and I guarantee you she's gonna like this. All right, so we've got our fillets right here. These are some immaculate looking fillets here. If y'all watched my last video, my wife Lindsay here ate some speckled trout and gave it a 7 out of 10. So I'm gonna let her season this yellow edge grouper up to how she will like it. I think she's gonna use this lemon pepper seasoning right here. Pretty much good on anything, chicken, pork, whatever. So go ahead and seasoning that meat up. You don't need a lot because this fish is good without seasoning. And we've got some butter in the pan right over here. Just got it on some medium heat. Let that butter melt. Kind of get it sloshed around here. That's probably good. Pat it down. And then we'll wait to season the other side once we put that side on the hot pan. What you think you're gonna like it?
I don't know, we'll see.
She likes camp grouper, so I know she's gonna like this. So I've mentioned this in some previous videos, but I'm not an expert chef. I prefer to have other people cook for me, but this is my preferred method when I do cook fish, either on the grill, fried, or on the stove, just like this. One, because it's easy, doesn't make a huge mess, and it's pretty healthy. Just straight fish with some seasoning, a little bit of butter in the pan. You can hear that sizzling action going on. I did cut that one fillet in half just to make it easier to flip them over. Gonna go ahead and grab our seasoning, just some lemon pepper. Go ahead and top this other side off here with a little bit. I think it's just about time to give it a flip. Great thing about grouper is it's firm white meat, so you don't really have to worry about it falling apart on you while you're flipping it. Oh yes, y'all can smell this right now. think you're gonna like it. So we've got a weird combination of food here. We've got some spaghetti on the plate as well. She already had it cooked and I didn't know it. So we've got spaghetti. We're fixing to add some fish to it. We're definitely gonna eat the fish. That's why I only cooked one fillet. Weird combination, like I said, spaghetti and fish, I know, but it was already made. So we're just gonna add it to the plate here. All right, well the fish looks great, it smells good. I think it's gonna be good. So you want me to get the first bite? Mm-hmm. All right, yellow edge grouper. My first yellow edge grouper. Wasn't a big one, but we gotta start somewhere, right?
Why are you laughing?
Because you don't even have to chew it. It just like melts in your mouth. It's like the butter of the sea. It's right there next to scamp grouper.
Oh my god, I did too much seasoning.
Okay, she says she thinks she did too much seasoning, but get you another bite. I mean, we really didn't put a lot on there. Get a big, healthy chunk. About like this. Oh, look at that. Still see the steam coming off of it. Tell me that's not better than chicken.
It's good.
Oh my gosh. Man. I mean, it's right there next to scamp grouper. Very good. Thank you, Capt.Collier, for the invite. This is awesome. All right, so you gotta rate this one. So on my last video, she had speckled trout, which is definitely, I mean, it's good, but it's not my favorite. And she rated it a 7 out of 10, which was really surprising. So you need to give this one, what, out of 10? 10 out of 10, says a person who did not eat fish at all up until probably 6 months ago. Of course, it's gotta be some of the most expensive and hardest fish to catch, but I'll take it. That just gives me more reasons to go back out there and catch some more of these fish. But if y'all haven't already, y'all go check out the Fishing Public, Capt.Collier. He's always putting out jigging content or some kind of offshore content. Great videos. And if y'all would, y'all please give me a thumbs up to this video if y'all enjoyed it. Or if you'd like to see some more of this stuff. Had a great time. This fish is good. And if y'all want to see some more videos just like this one, y'all can go check out these right here. Till next time, y'all stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.